last few weeks. Thank you so much. Today, we're going to keep building on what we've been doing so far. So we're going to start with a nice dynamic warm-up, get some leg swings, get some twists, a few more yoga poses with warrior 1 and 2. And then we're going to move into our shoulder joints. So we're going to work the shoulders, work the shoulder joint, and activate the rotator cuff muscles and the postural shoulder muscles so that we can get further into our Turkish Getup. We're going to do some side bending today, so hitting the obliques, some glutes of core, some lengthening with single leg work, balance. And then we're going to bring it home with some squats and different variety of lunges. I will show you modified if you have any knee problems or just need more support or something more regressed. We're also going to do another animal flow move, and then lastly a little bit of core. All right, so we're going to start standing. I'm just going to use this to balance, but if you want to grab a chair or the wall or something for the leg swings, it's going to look like this. So plant whatever's down, and then you're just going to take that leg and get it side to side. So you're opening the hip, your adductors, hip joint, out to the side. So try to stay tall, plant that bottom foot, and just swing the leg. Okay, there we go. Breathe. Awesome. Okay, next we're gonna go forward and back. So stand forward, you're gonna reach the leg back and then kick it. So you're lengthening the hip flexor, and then you're kicking that hamstring forward. Try to flex the foot, toe up towards the sky. Good, just about 5 to 10 more seconds. Really start to feel your breath, lengthen the spine. Last one, and switch sides. So other leg, feet forward. You're going side to side here. Lift that leg high and reach it up. There we go. Cross body, pull it up. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and turn other way. Plant that foot, reach it back. Lengthen that hip flexor. If you've been doing too much sitting today, think about doing the opposite, pushing back, lengthening the front of the hip. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay, you can put this down for now. Next, we're going to go into a forward fold. So I'm going to have you chop yourself in half at the waist, soften the knees. See if you can get your head, neck to relax. Maybe shake it yes and no. And start to feel the low back start to open up here. If you're really flexible, you might be able to put your hands flat, or maybe you go with a straight leg. Just feel that out. Right hand is going to grab the left ankle, and we're going to twist up. So turn the head and neck with the chin and twist the spine. Internal organs, rinse them out. It's a great detoxing move. And then let the heavy head drop. Good. If you want, you can extend that top arm and then gently come out of it, guys. Half lift. Hands on the knees, really flat back. Pull your shoulders down, back into the forward fold. Heavy head, let it go. Left hand, grab the right wrist. Pull it up. Turn and look with the head, neck. Maybe dangle the head down. Eyes up. Couple breaths. And then maybe a straight arm here. Lift up. 3, 2, 1. Unfold, half lift. Shoulders down, spread that collarbone. All right, we're gonna walk it out. Bend the knees slightly, out to a plank. You guys should know this one by now. Hips down, nice solid line. Bring one leg up. Okay, good. Knee kind of goes out to the side. Back leg is really straight here, and we're gonna twist up. If you're ready for a little bit of progress here, same side hand's gonna go on the inside of the leg and then twist the other direction and reach. Shoulders are down. This is hard to balance. Hand back, leg back, other side. Bring the leg up, back leg is really straight. Twist up. Place that hand on the same side front leg. twist the other direction. Shoulders down, extend, extend. Arm back, leg back, hips up, walk it back. And roll it up, one vertebrae at a time. Big shoulder shrug. Okay, one more. Bend over, hands come down, soft knees, walk it out. Shoulders down, bring the leg nice and wide, back leg really straight, twist it up. Other way, switch hands. And switch legs, leg back. Bring the other leg up. If you need to pause and get that foot into position, go for it. Find something that's comfortable. Back leg straight, twist it up. Leg back, hips up, walk it back. And roll it up. Couple shoulder shrugs. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna go into our warrior series next. So we're gonna start in a split stance. So front leg, toes are forward. Back leg, you're gonna pivot and rotate the foot at an angle. This leg, thigh really tight, light that up. And then bend that front knee so that it's stacked right over the ankle. From here, we're gonna go warrior one, which is arms straight up. Reach towards the sky, super active here. Spread the fingertips. Beautiful, take 2 more breaths. And you're gonna straighten the leg, squeeze that front quad and bend the knee. We're gonna go 5 of those. Straighten the leg, squeeze, bend, get low. Straighten, 3, big squeeze all the way down. 2, last one. You're gonna end in a bent knee and then you're gonna open up warrior 2. Long stretch of the arms, shoulders rounded down. Beautiful, guys. Pretend there's energy going out from fingertip to fingertip. We're gonna reach forward and reverse the warrior. Front arm goes overhead. Take a nice lean back. You want length on this side of the body. So for me, it's my right side, whatever that front knee bend side is. Now we're gonna bring that arm to thigh and then reach the other arm over, creating a line the other way. Okay, we're gonna do that 3 times. So come on up. Warrior 2, reach forward, overhead, reach, reverse the warrior. Come back to center. Forearm down, reach, overhead, long line, really long stretch. Last one, warrior 2, overhead, stretch. Other way, forearm to thigh, overhead. Beautiful. Come back up, warrior 2, keep that bend, feel that heat. You're gonna bicycle the arms down, go into a plank. Good, guys, lower down, knees, chest, chin to the floor. Little up dog here, nice cobra. Good. And sit the hips back, child's pose. So your arms are out in front of you. Feet can be together, knees together or apart. You can drop your heavy head to the mat. Okay, we're gonna come back up. We won't work on the transition yet. We'll just go right into warrior on the other side, okay? So we just did right leg forward. Now we're gonna do left. Big stance, front knee bend, back leg straight, little angle there. You wanna press the outer edge of your foot, okay? Sink down into that hip, light it up, light that thigh up, arms straight up, warrior 1. Spread the fingertips really wide, push that back hip forward. There's no crease here. Push it forward, lengthen, and keep that front knee bent a lot. Here we go, 5 pulses, straight, squeeze, bend, 1, control it, squeeze, bend, 2, squeeze, 3, here we go, build the heat, 4, squeeze, last one, bend, squeeze, good. Okay, open up, warrior 2, long, long arms, push those hips forward, keep sitting low, lengthen through the arms and reach forward, reverse the warrior back. Nice and gentle if you're holding the back of thigh. Maybe you're super flexible and can reach down. You don't have to go too far, just find something to hold on to and come forward, forearm to thigh, reach it over top. Lengthen, side angle pose. Back to warrior two. 2 more times. Reach forward. Go back. Reach. Feel the long line. Come forward. Forearm to thigh overhead. Last one. Warrior two. Stay low. Reach forward and back. Reverse warrior. Forward. Forearm to thigh. Reach overhead. And back to warrior two. Pause. And circle the hands down. Leg back. Knees, chest, chin, all the way to the floor. Up dog. Good. Reach, maybe extend through the head. Child's pose. Stretch it out. Feel that low back release. Maybe shift your weight side to side. Careful with the knees, gentle. One more breath. Beautiful, guys. Okay, let's go into our shoulder mobility. So go ahead and grab your tool, whatever that is that you have. Okay. I'm gonna start with my hands as wide as possible. That way I know I can get that full range. You can gently move closer and closer if you have the range of motion. So I'm gonna just do it kneeling so I can be nice and close and you can see me. But you're gonna bring your hips forward, okay? Tighten your core. You don't wanna just let it hang out. You wanna keep it tight. And then from there, we're gonna go overhead, all the way back. Maybe this is it. Maybe that's as far as you can go, but maybe you can go all the way down and then all the way forward. Nice and slow. If there's pain, please evaluate what you're doing wrong, or maybe this one's just too much for you. But the wider, the better. I'm gonna do 10 total. Nice and controlled. Just counteracting all that inward rotation, the internal rotation of the shoulders. We all have it. So we're trying to open that up. Halfway, couple more, here we go. Should be getting a little bit easier as you do more of these. All of you have great range, I can see you. Yes, last one, wherever you're at. Full circle and back. Okay, we're gonna do one more with this guy. It's moving one arm at a time, so I'm gonna bring my right arm up and around and back, and then my left arm up and back. Over, making a circle, and over. We'll do 5 on each arm. You can do an open hand if you like. I'm just holding this guy with my pointer finger and my thumb. Last one, over and around, switch directions. Don't forget to breathe. This is a weird movement here. Keep the core tight, up, around, maybe squeeze the glutes. Last one, over. That should feel pretty good. And if you feel tight in particular here, or you hold your tension here, you can do this every day. It will really help over time. All right, guys, lastly for our warm-up, we're gonna activate the shoulder now. So I'd like everyone to get down, belly down on the mat. 1 second. Let's turn this down a little bit. Okay, belly down on the mat. We're gonna start with, so we're gonna make a few different shapes in this down position. So head is gonna go down always. Try not to bend the neck. The first one is gonna be a T. So arms are gonna go out to the side. Forehead can rest on the mat. And then you're gonna pull the arms up and squeeze the shoulder blades together, okay? We're just gonna do, everyone do 10 to 15 reps at your own pace, okay? Here we go. Core tight, even though you're laying down. Shoulders down, away from your ears. Two more, wherever you're at. Good. Okay. Next one, the shape is gonna be a Y. So arms are out overhead, thumbs up towards the sky. You're still keeping your lower body and your hips down. Head can relax right on the ground, and then thumbs up towards the sky. 10 to 15 more. See if you can keep your elbows straight. This is very challenging to do. 2, and 1. Good. Okay, next we're coming down into an I. So pinkies are up, arms are by your side. Same thing, pinkies up towards the sky, lift. Feel those collarbones spread apart on this one. 3, 2, and 1. Last one, it's gonna be a kind of like a swimming motion. So you'll start in the I, and you'll come all the way up overhead. Pinkies will guide you back, thumbs will guide you forward. 10. Pull your shoulders down. Each time, your hands come down by your side. 2 more. Should be burning. Last one. All right. Rest. Okay, guys. Excellent job. All right. Our first set is going to be 1, 2, 3, kind of 4 exercises put together. So the first one's going to be the Turkish Getup. Last week, we went over the roll-up plus the single leg bridge. Today, we're going to add the leg movement to get you in a kneeling position. So I'll show you first and demonstrate, and then we can practice together. So you're going to be down on your back. I'm going to start right knee bent, right arm up. I'm going to hold my hand as if there's a weight there. Okay? You're going to press through the right side, up onto the elbow, shoulders down, up onto the hand, shoulders down. A big lift, there's your bridge. Now we're going to take this straight leg. For me, it's the left leg, and we're going to bring that knee under. You'll notice right here, I'm making a 90-degree angle between this leg and this knee, and this is going to be my ending position. Hand comes down right next to this thigh, leg goes through, and then we're going to roll it back down. Okay, we're going to try for 5, so go ahead and lay flat on your back. Right side is first, right arm up, press through the right foot, up onto elbow, up onto hand, lift the hips up. Now bring that left foot under. You got to use the core. Good. Now hinge your hips and come up to kneeling. Yes. Good, guys. Hinge the hips, hand down, leg through, hips down, and roll it down. That's 1. Go up, onto elbow, hand, fingertips away, lift hips, straight leg under, hinge the hips, and come to kneeling. My arm is next to my ear in this point, okay? Because when I have weight here, I want it stacked. Hinge the hips, hand down, leg through, hips down, roll it down. Yes. More, here we go, up, onto hand, shoulders down, lift, leg under, hinge the hips, so bend, and then come up. Yes, beautiful, hand down, guys. Leg through, hips down. Separate each movement out. It's like many separate exercises strung together. Up, lift, open the chest, hips up, left leg under, hinge, and up, arm down, leg through, hips down, roll it down. One more, make it your best yet. Shoulders down, lift, breathe, leg under, hinge, up. Yes, everybody, hinge, leg through, hips down, slow it down. Okay, time to switch sides. Deep breath. That looks so good, really does. The left leg is gonna be bent on this round. Left arm is straight up towards the sky. Shoulders down on the left side, and then right palm into the ground. About 5 more seconds. This will get your blood pumping. You're using almost every joint in your body. Okay, push through that left foot. Here we go. Up onto elbow, up onto palm, shoulders down, lift, leg under, hinge, come up to kneeling. That's 1. Hinge, right leg through, hips down, and roll it down. Control that. 4. Here we go, number 2, up, shoulders down, lift, palm down, hips, right leg under, 90-degree angle. Hinge the hips. Come up. Yes. Hinge. Hand down right by that thigh. Should be right in line with the knee. Leg through. Hips down. Roll it down. Here we go. All the way up. Shoulders down. Hip lift. Right leg under. Look at my arms here. Straight line, huh? Hinge the hips. Come up. I'm not showing off, I promise. Leg through. Drive it. Hips down. Roll it. You got it. Go at your own pace. Step by step. Make each step perfect. Shoulders down. Lift. Leg under. Hinge. Kneeling. Hinge. Leg through. Hips down. Roll it. Last one. Yes, guys. Beautiful lift. Shoulders down. Support yourself with your back. Hinge. And up. Hinge first. Leg through. Down. And roll it. All right. Full rest. Grab a sip of water if you need it. I have no idea where I put my water. Oh, yes. Over here. Let me grab that. Take a minute. Bring the heart rate down. Grab a sip. Okay. Next, we're going to be going into a donkey kick series. Last time we did donkeys, we did 2 variations. We did just the kickback, and then we did the fire hydrant. Today we're doing 4 variations, 10 reps of each, okay? It's quite a glute burner. So the first round, I'm going to start this way. Right glute is going to be in the air. We're starting hands right below shoulders, knees right below hips. I'm going to show you the 4 first, okay? I'm going to tuck my toes today, keep a nice balance, pull that navel in, core's tight, and we're going to still do the up, okay, for 10. So heel straight up, squeezing this top glute, lengthening on the front side. Then the fire hydrant, 10, out to the side, using that lateral body oblique and that lateral glute, the piriformis. Next one is going to be a straight leg. We're going to cross it over and then come up. Ooh, yeah. Over. So I'm in this like twisted position and then bring the leg up as high as I can. So you're really using that whole hip joint. And then the last one is going to be circles. So you'll lift up and around. Okay. And for that one, let's do 5 in one direction and then we'll switch. All right, guys, you guys got that? So get down on hands and knees. We'll start with the right side. Now, the important thing, maybe your leg and your glute is not dying, it's not exhausted, but you might start to feel your arms start to feel weak or your posture goes to shit because you're focused so much on the leg. So what I want you to do is really try to think of each part of this. Support your body in the quadruped, 4 limbs down. Feel your lats, your back, feel your core, and feel strong here. Your upper body is working, okay? All right, here we go. 10 going straight back, up and back. Core's tight. Exhale. 3. And 1. Out to side, fire hydrant, lift. Use that core. The core is pulling the knee up. Beautiful. Arms straight, no elbow bend. Last one. Okay, straight leg. Right leg cross body and bring it up. 1, 2.
This is my cousin. She's a physical trainer in Hawaii.
Last one. Someone's not on mute. I'm not sure who that is, but make sure you're on mute, please.
Oh,
okay.
Sorry, Jessica.
No worries. Next one is going to be rotations. Lifting up, bring it around. 5, up and around. 4, yes. 3, 2, and 1. Other way, out and up. Out and up. Get that hip rotation. 2. Last one. Yes, rest. Shake out the wrists if you need. If your wrists are really tired or in pain, feel free of using a fist, okay? It's like beastly, but hey, it keeps your wrists neutral instead of crunching that joint. So I'll do it here if you guys want to see that. All right, other side. Tuck the toes. Get in a good starting position. Flat back. And here we go. Straight up. 2. Last one. Out to side. Here we go. Lift. Obliques. Come on. You guys look awesome. 3, 2, 1. Straight leg. Cross body. And out to side. Lift. Core tight. 2 more. Cross and up. All right, last one of the set. Lift up, bring it around. 5. Hip rotation. Get that ball and socket joint. Last one. Other way. Fire hydrant and back. 2. Last one. Yes. Shake it out. Woo. Amazing. Good job, guys. Okay, we're going to come to standing next. If you'd like to grab a target, maybe a water bottle or a yoga block, something to touch. You don't have to have one. Let's see. I'll use a kettlebell. Okay, we're going to go into our single leg deadlift series. So line that item up with the leg that's going to be moving. That leg is going to reach back while your other arm comes forward to touch whatever that object is. So my back leg is up, core is tight, and I'm loading up this standing leg. I just want you to pause here. So find that position. Chest is open, knee is out, hips are back, leg is long. Okay, feel that for a second, and then you'll come up. If you're struggling to balance, tap the toe. If you've got the balance, try to go with the foot hovering the whole time. Okay, we're gonna go 30 seconds. Ready, and begin. Reach, and up. If you'd like, you can use the other arm to reach out for balance, out on the side or on the hip. Smooth it out. Halfway there. Three, 2, last one, and rest. Good job, guys. Other side. Switch it up. This is my harder side. Okay, my right side. I'm right-handed. My right leg is not as strong. Okay, toes forward, hips go back. Find that position first. Find it. Find that loading of the glute of the hip and this too, that thigh. Spread the collarbones, and here we go. 30 seconds. Reach and up. Use your breath to balance. Wow. Squeeze that glute. Stand up tall in between. Oh yeah, this one's way harder today. Halfway. Three, 2, last one. Reach and squeeze. Good. Rest. Beautiful job, guys. Little sip. We're gonna go back to the Turkish Getup. We're not gonna do 5 again. That was just a warm up. This time we're gonna add a half windmill. So I think 2 classes ago, or maybe last week, we did that side bending windmill. Today we're going to do the Turkish Getup with a half windmill. So let me show you what that looks like. So first, same starting position. We're still coming up to kneeling, so we're going to roll it up, come up, bridge it up, and then we're going to get ourselves into that kneeling position. This is where the windmill takes place, that hinge and up. So we're going to hinge and come up once we get here 10 times, and just really focus on using this lateral body, keeping a straight line with the arms, using this core, and then using the bottom glute to reach back and come up. So go ahead, let's start all the way down. Let's just do the one roll, or the one get up plus the 10 windmills. Okay, guys? Right arm up, right knee bent, left hand planted. Here we go. Roll it up, onto elbow, up, lift the hips, bring the left leg under, hinge the hips, and come up. Here we go. 10 windmills. Touch the hand and come up. If you're really flexible, maybe you touch your forearm all the way down. I'm going to go all the way down. Side body stretch. No bend in the spine though. You're keeping really flat here. Three, two, hinge the hips. Last one. Bring it down, leg through. Roll it down. And switch sides. Great job. Left leg, left knee bent. Shoulders down. Press through the left heel. Here we go. Drive it up on the elbow. On the hand. Lift the hips. Right leg under. Hinge and come up. 10. Reach. Halfway. 5. 3. 2. Last one. Reach. And up. Rest. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Go down. Leg through. And roll it. I got excited there. Okay, nice. Donkey kick is next. Oh, man, this one's a burner. We're going to feel this one. I'm going to start with my other leg this time, just to switch it up. The second side's always a little bit harder, so sometimes it's good to switch that up. All right. Hands and knees, or fists, or if you have those push-up bars and you have weak wrists, that's a good one too. Or just fingertips, just whatever feels good for your own body, okay? Knees under hips, long spine, pull the belly up. Here we go, straight up. Long neck. I'd say gaze right between the fingertips or right straight down. 3, 2, and 1. Out to side. Fire hydrant. Evenly distribute on your left and right hands. Three, 2, and 1. Straight leg. Left leg is back. Cross body. Bring it up. Cross and up. Two more. Reach. Cross it. And 1. Whew. Okay. Up and around. Here we go. Donkey. Fire. Lift. Bring it around. 2. One more. Up. And reverse it. Out. And up. Use the core. Control that leg. It's heavy. Last one. Up. And switch. Shake out the wrist. All right. Other side. Here we go. We're only doing 2 rounds of this, so just let you guys know. So give this one your all. Right side or whatever side you're on, straight up. Here we go. 10. 8, 9, and 10. Out to the side. Strong arms. Feel those shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Straight back. Cross and up. Cross and up. Cross. Here we go. I'm sweating, guys. Dripping. 3, cross. 2, bring it up. Last one. Here we go. Lift up and around. 1. 5. Switch directions. Lift. Bring around. Lift. 2 more. Get that height. Last one. And rest. Shake it out. All right. Last one. We're going to do that single leg balance drill. If you're ready for an advanced move, we're going to add a little hop. Okay, so it's going to feel like a little bit of cardio. If you're still struggling with the balance aspect, you can also, when you come down, touch that back toe before coming back up again. Totally up to you. Okay. I'm going to do it facing forward this round. All right. I'm going to start with my hard side first this round. So my right leg's going to stay down. My left leg's in front of that object that I'm going to reach for. And you're going to bend at the waist, reach it back, control that knee. Hold first, get your good positioning, right? And then come up. If you're ready to hop, this is it. You're going to do a little baby hop in between. Okay? We're going 45 seconds this round. A little harder. You guys ready? Start nice and tall. Get your hips nice and square. And here we go. Reach it. Hard side. Reach. Little hop. Maybe just a touch. Maybe just a balance. And maybe even just a pause where you hold. Halfway. Ooh, the calves are burning. 10 seconds. And 1. Woo-hoo-hoo. That cheek. Shake it out. Other side. So I'm going left foot. Right foot's moving. Object should be just maybe few inches out in front of you. It doesn't have to be too far of a reach. Okay, starting position, we're going to find that bent over, stable, drive that foot, other arm out, and here we go, 45, reach. Maybe a hop, maybe a touch, maybe you switch it up each round. Woo! Here we go, 30 seconds. 20. Squeeze that glute. 10. Woo-wee. 5. Oh, 3, 2. Oh my God, the struggle was real that round. Good job, guys. Awesome. All right, quick water break. So we're gonna move into our final set. Wow, it's already 3:40. We're gonna have to go through this one pretty quick, okay? So sip, heart rate comes down. Breathe, feel that booty. All right. I'm gonna demonstrate the first exercise while you guys rest. First one is going to be a squat with a curtsy lunge. So we're kind of still working on that. We're doing a lot of hips today, a lot of glutes. So the squat will be regular, a little wider, shoulder width apart. You're going to squat. You're going to come up. One leg's going to step back and across, curtsy lunge. Come up to the center, squat. Other leg goes back, curtsy lunge. Now, the curtsy is a funky little. See if you can get your knee relatively close to the front ankle. Maybe you're here for comfort. Find something that feels good for this front knee, but it's at an angle kind of like a skater, okay? So everyone try it. See how it feels real quick. Squat, come up, cross, curtsy lunge, up. Power stance at the top, like superhero stance, wide, and then you're gonna come, okay? 30 seconds for the first round. Find your starting position. Ready? Starting with the squat. Here we go. Deep squat, curtsy, deep squat. Squeeze the booty. Deep squat. Separate it out. Find the depth on your squat. Hips down. Squat. Curtsy. Last one. Okay, shake it out. Excellent form, guys. If that feels funky, it's just a little different. It's not your average lunge, but really you just want to make sure you get that angle when you go into the squat. Okay? All right. Next one. We're just going to do 2 so we can do at least 2 sets for these last few minutes. Ape reach. We did last week. Deep squat position, and then we balanced and opened the chest and brought our arms wide. Today, it's an ape reach with a knee drive. So we're kind of traveling between a sit back position and a lunge forward position. Feet about hip width apart, maybe a little wider. If you're flexible enough, heels are down, arms are out in front, head is down, and then I want you to reach your palms forward. Okay, from this position, we're gonna lunge our body forward and bring the knee, and then we're gonna load it and sit back. Lunge the body forward, bring that knee, and then sit back. It might take you a few reps to get the spacing right, but you should be able to go into that full plank and sit back in between, okay? We're gonna go 30 seconds, which is a lot. Just do your best, okay? So find that starting position. If you need to stay on your toes, I'm okay with it. If you can get your heels all the way down, by all means, go for it. Ready, set, reach the arms out, walk it forward, head down, and drive it forward. Reach the knee, and back, load it. Push, explode forward, and back, head down, load it, and back. If this is really hard for you, just stand in that mountain climber. I'm okay with that too. Do what makes sense for your body. Okay, here we go. We got 3, 2, last one, and rest. Maybe a child's pose here. If you like, it's there for you. Maybe turn your palms up towards the sky. Maybe bring your hands in a prayer and bring them behind the head. Little prayer from Mother Earth today. Happy Earth Day, guys. Full expansion of the belly. We're coming back up. Final round of the day. Starting with the squat, curtsy lunge, okay, guys? Killed it. 45 minutes on the dot. Last 2 of our day, okay? Here we go. Come to standing. Feet shoulder width, maybe a little further. Use those arms for balance to counterbalance, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Deep squat, curtsy lunge. Fine tune the form for that curtsy lunge. If it's your first time, figure it out. Cross body, squat, squeeze each time. Get the most out of every squat, every lunge. Squat. 15 seconds. Four, 3, 2, 1. Last squat, and in the middle. And squeeze it. Good job. Booty, booty, booty. Summer's coming. Okay, guys. Actually, feels like summer's already here at my house. 8 breach, knee drive. Final exercise of the day. Down to hands. Get in your squats. If you need to catch your breath, my heart rate's up. I'm ready to get this thing done. Okay. Maybe a deep squat. You can push your knees out. Bring those hands forward. We're going 30 seconds. Set. And go. Drive the knee. Sit back. Drive the knee. Straight leg on the back leg. Ten seconds. You got it. Push. Squeeze the core. Last 3, wherever you're at. 2. And 1. And rest. All right. Good job, guys. Okay. Bring your heart rate down. Maybe make your way to a seated position. I always like to close out with just a little intention. So bring it down. Heart rate's way down. Find a comfortable seat. Okay. Cross-legged, whatever. Come into your body. Feel everything we did today. This blood's pumping through your body. Okay. Gently close the eyes and just sit really tall for me. Sits bones. It's like your pelvis on the bottom side. Kind of, you can move the fleshy glutes to the side so that your sits bones are firm on the ground. And then lengthen all the way up. Spread the collarbones wide. Soften the face. Soften the jaw. Soften the eyebrow. We hold a lot of tension in our face. And just give me 5 deep breaths here. Slow everything down. Last breath. All right, we're going to bring both arms all the way up, up, up overhead. Grab your left wrist with your right hand and lift up and gently over. Get a nice side body stretch. Maybe you bring the right hand down to the mat or the floor and reach further. You can literally pull yourself all the way down. You can go as far as this hip allows where it stays on the ground. Come back up. Lift up first, grab the other wrist. Pull the other way. Lengthen, maybe come down to the mat. All the way. Let the head relax. Back to center. One more lift up, reach, reach, reach. Bring the hands to heart center. And bow down. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah. Killed it. 4 weeks in. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are really inspiring, all of you. Thank you so much.